So a boring back end beats a flashy front end any day.
So why is the best agent in 2026? We'll use AI to remove friction, not to replace connection.
And see, really, that's kind of what we want to jump into. So my name's Alan Rich. I'm the managing broker here at Max One Realtor Partners.
My name's Ming Richardson, the compliance broker for Maximum One Realty and Realtor Partners.
Now we are techie. We like being techie, and we are like when it comes to technology, we're all into it. We enjoy AI. We utilize AI. We use it heavily. However, AI is kind of eating the industry.
Right now.
I mean, it's eating everything. Everything is about AI,
Webinar,
AI.
link feed-ins, the same conversation.
I mean, if you go to a conference, AI. Webinar, AI. Go open up LinkedIn, AI. Right. So all the conversations, everybody in the world in real estate, AI. Like all you can hear. It's driving me crazy. And so the real problem for us is that it's getting all the headlines, and meanwhile we got agents missing out on fundamentals, right? So like right now 87% of brokerages are focusing on AI tools,
which is fine,
and that is right. At the end of the day though, the vast majority of buyers and sellers choose their real estate agent because of referrals and past clients, right? Because of relationships.
Yeah.
And so everyone's like AI again, and we're missing out on the fact that that really is a big deal. And so we are firm advocates that AI can like we can do a lot with AI.
Absolutely. It is a tool to help you gaining more momentum, but it does not replace your connection with your clients.
Right. AI is not going to reach out for you. AI is not going to call that client that's sick. AI is not going to help you to remember when a birthday. I mean, it'll help you remember when a birthday is, but it won't make the phone call to say happy birthday. AI is not going to send them a card, voice, right?
It might be. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's just getting too far out there, kind of stuff. So, like we're still going to go on listing appointments. We're going to go out and show buyers appointments, that kind of stuff. We're going to have to negotiate. We're going to have sometimes challenging conversations, handwritten notes, emails, all that kind of stuff. Now, when it comes to a lot of the back end stuff, right? Data entry,
listing input, MLS updates, comps, valuation, marketing reports,
scheduling,
reminder, follow-up drips. Perfect.
AI is amazing.
It is
use the best friend. Use the daylights out of that. Right.
It's the best friend that you will have.
But relationships, awful, terrible, right? So right now we have so many folks in our space that are chasing these AI tools and missing out on the real business, right? Right. So right now, so many of us are missing out. Our referral engines are dying out. Our referral engines are dying out, are running out of gas because we think everything is wrapped up on AI. Our repeat business, we're not reaching out to our past clients. We're not engaging with our past clients on here. Our database is just something that sits there. We're not making phone calls. We're not engaging with them.
Database is like a great book, but if you keep it in the bookshelf and don't ever utilize it, guess what?
Yeah.
It collects dust.
Now, we do need systems, and we can utilize these systems, but at the end of the day, we have to manage the relationships. Absolutely. We have to really do it. We must protect all of our human activities at all costs, or else we're going to end up being out of business, right?
Because you won't have the conversations.
Well, I mean, let's go with it this way, right? Tell me about the conversations AI can have for us on a listing appointment. Can I do a listing appointment? No. How about a buyer consultation? No. How about consoling a client? What's
most aggravating? Sometimes when you go on a website, you go this AI generated, and you ask a question because you have to do that in order to get to the next person, right? So does the client get frustrated if they can't get a live person to talk to them?
Do you trust that?
And do you trust it? Because AI is basically getting all the data, all the knowledge in a knowledge group, and respond back to the question.
So, like our human activities, our conversations, we have to be focused on those conversations. Our touches, whether they're drop-bys, handwritten notes, birthday cards, closing gifts, going to closing, life events, births, deaths, retirements, even how's the house? How are things going? That kind of stuff. And then all the things that require our presence, attending an inspection, for example, that kind of stuff, going to the closing table, going to housewarming parties, and popping by your top 50 clients. Those are so important. And guess what AI can do for that? Nothing. Not a thing, right? Now, does that mean that there aren't tasks that AI can do to help us?
AI is absolutely awesome when it comes to administration.
Yeah. I mean, like when it comes to like transaction and compliance, there's a lot that we can utilize AI for: document collection, file completing, deadline tracking, that kind of stuff. Marketing, we find AI so beneficial, like
absolutely
writing our listing descriptions. You still have to reread them.
Please
that kind of
read
stuff.
them, because AI will violate fair housing all day.
Social captions, hashtags, just listed, just sold, marketing, flyers, postcards, images, neighborhood market update. Got it. I mean, it just goes on. There's a bazillion things we can use AI, and then inside our databases, inside our follow up, like AI can be like, hey, you need to call this person. They can go in and automatically tag certain things. It can help organize your databases. All these are things that you should be using AI for. But again, it doesn't do us any good if we don't actually go and start having conversations. And that's probably the biggest thing that we see happening right now is everyone is focused on all this flashy stuff, the shiny penny that is AI right now.
So give yourself a little test.
Yeah.
This is what we call a friction test. Does AI help remove your friction or replace a relationship?
Because right now, I mean, we're seeing where folks are trying to replace relationships, and guess what? Their businesses are going down.
Hey, look, Zella did that with all the AI, the technology, and guess what? Zella lost $1 billion when they were trying to become the listing agent and the selling agent and flipping properties. So the other ones, will your client notice it or prefer it?
Would your client really prefer to be engaged with AI rather than you? And I think when you start looking at it that way, you're like, okay, that's ridiculous. Of course they would. I'm way more important than AI would ever be. But yet, if all we're doing is working on AI, reaching out to our clients, we're missing it. Now, that being said, is it making our calendar quieter? Is it helping set up our back office? If it is, then that's...
Please utilize it, because it will only help you with expediting some of your tasks, and also help you remember some of the things you should be doing.
So what we really want to encourage you is to utilize AI. I'm not saying that, like AI is bad, the machines are coming to murder us all. That's not what it is. But when you can build up a rhythm, some sort of cadence to where, yes, you are utilizing AI, but you know what? You've still got human, like database day, where you reach out and you're calling all the people. No pitch, just like, how's the house? How are things? Checking in, that kind of stuff. Prospecting time on whether you do it from a set time. Most of us need an hour of prospecting time every day. Not templates, not AI, just
this is
you.
About flow,
right?
Conversation.
Now, maybe you do go in and have AI help you identify who are the right people to call. You can use AI to help you generate that listing description, do that kind of stuff. But then you need to turn around and write handwritten notes.
You do have some remedial tasks that you personally have to do as well.
Yeah.
So while AI can expedite some of your back end office, your daily things that you need to do, comps, whatever, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to pick up the phone and say, hey, Mr. Smith, I just sent you a comp over that you were asking about. Do you have any question? Or can I tell you what's exciting about this comp? I mean, those are conversations that will get you the relationship, the client.
Yeah. You see, one thing that we really want to challenge you with is go out and make one extra call a day. Every day, one extra call, one extra reach out, one extra touch, one extra relationship every day. When you look at that and you base it on like a 20% referral rate, it's an extra 10 transactions a year, right? So like one extra live conversation a day equates into real long-term real business that can help you grow, and it will get you away from the whole I'm just going to let AI do it all for me.
So please use the AI for what your client will never see.
That is such a good line.
Okay.
I think that is such
You
good
are the
advice.
face with your client, not AI.
Yeah, your voice, your face, that's you. I
Hey,
love your line.
can we record? I mean, can we use the AI record a segment and still have the same impact?
I don't think so.
What do y'all think?
No,
All right.
no. Give it let AI do paperwork. Make sure it's your face, your voice, and that you are engaging with your clients every day. Have a great week.
Thank you for watching. See you next week.